Hey tubers, welcome to my workspace. Got me a 1986 box of Donruss that we're about to bust open. Pretty excited about this. This is one of two boxes I bought recently. Also bought a box of 85 tops. Still not 100% sure if I'm opening that one. Kind of hangs in the balance whether I find a McGuire that I'm happy about. If I find one, which doesn't look like it's probably going to happen. But if it does, then I won't need to bust the box per se, and I may just flip that box. But got this, paid a couple extra bucks, of course, for the BBCE wrapping, just to sort of CYA a little bit there. I'm trying to get you out of the glare there. That's what it looks like. Yes, I understand a lot of people say that BBCE is a bit of a sham, and I can't argue that 100%, but I would say if you don't have BBCE, you're opening yourself up to a whole lot more sham opportunities from sellers and stuff like that. So at least look like, hey, when somebody's saying, hey, this doesn't look like it was completely sifted and sorted already. So got a Hank Aaron, Puzzle, Diamond Kings, and Rated Rookies in there. 36 count. So, I haven't done junk wax baseball in forever. And the seal has been broken. Just got a new camera in. I don't really know how to set it up, where to set it up or anything like that. So, hopefully you can see this just fine. The wax kind of just opens right up here. I will make sure I save a pack or two of that. Anybody else do that? I try to bust these open. Oh, that's a perfect one. It makes me a little nervous that it was that perfect and it opened up that fast. But, I don't know. If I was artistic, I'd make something out of all of those packs that I have like that. I'll just try to let you see them as I see them. And these are in good shape. Centering a little different, obviously the left to right there is a little different. It doesn't look like top to bottom is any good at all. Look at that thing, that's pretty atrocious. Oil Can Boyd, I ain't seen an Oil Can Boyd card in a long time. Garth E. Org, that's a terrible name. There's a Nolan, way off left to right. Oh shit, that's one of the ones I was main looking for. The Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. I'd like to think, I've never subbed really these types, but I'd like to think that's like an 8.5 or something. It's off to left to right, but it's in fantastic condition. Let's put that thing aside. Got a Crime Dog in the first pack. So if this is a sham, they tried to CYA by putting them right at the top. Make you think when you open the box you were doing good. There's a Puzzle. Lee Smith. It's got a lot of wax on that one. Dykstra. Look at that stash. Yes. Yes! I might toss that in the keeper pile just for the hell of it. Good thing I didn't go live with this, because on my computer it says Mike O just went live, so all 7 people that would have watched this live with me would have jumped over Vita Blue right there and watched his instead. And I can't blame him. Mike pushes out good contact. Sutcliffe there. The edges and everything are in good condition here, so this is all a game of centering. Man, top to bottom is off, but that is a good looking mauler there. Keith Hernandez. Kirk Gibson. His accuracy wickedly off center, left to right, but Hall of Famer, I keep him. Man, if it weren't for injuries, that'd be a Hall of Famer right there. Oral Hershiser. He was one of the first pitchers I knew. So when I started watching baseball, and that dude was a shutdown pitcher. Puzzle piece. Let's see if we get to put that together at the end. There's the Carlton leg kick right there. Some roughage up there in that corner. Still very nice. Ozzy. Bert Blyleven. There's a check top and bottom. That is a good looking one. Of course, I'll check see what the hell they sell for in graded form before I sub anything. But love the rated rookies regardless. There's the top of the name. That's some bad wax on his face. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. Mickey Templeton. I think he was somebody for half a minute. Oh, Kirby. I don't know if I've been in Kirby, to be honest with you, anymore at a PC, so that's nice. Goose Gossage. And since I got this new camera, it's also being shot on my laptop, so we will see when this laptop says screw you and just shuts off, if it ever does. Still learning as I'm still testing out the boundaries here. Different things. Mike Schmidt, pretty far off center on that one. Fleet Feet with Willie McGee, Vince Coleman. I remember Willie McGee. I remember the ends of a lot of these guys' careers. I only started getting into baseball big in 1991-ish. We got a good part of the puzzle there. There's a Ricky. Look at that classic smile there. Way OC left to right. Wade Boggs. I'll have to check top to bottoms because it seems like just about all of them are off top to bottom if it's supposed to be like this. But that is a good looking Wade. Maybe got a little white on that bottom corner though. Whole lot of packs in here. 36 count. I don't know what I'm in 10 deep at best right now. That pile of wrappers is going to get big real fast. That's one thing about these old boxes. You did not get shorted cards. Johnny Ray, not to be confused with Barry Bonds the next year on his card. Real proud of myself actually for doing this box break. I usually don't do this type of stuff, but sometimes you just gotta bust some wax. I was looking for that one. The Cecil. This guy was everything when I started watching. He only had about these 3 monster years in a row. They were right when I started. Cecil Grant Fielder. Off left to right. And we'll see how much, because just about all of these are closer to the border in this corner than they are up to that one. I definitely was looking for that card. The old Elder Griffey. Way off left to right, but Andres Galaga was a big one for the Rockies while I was watching in the 90s. Condition not too much of an issue. Centering atrocious. What is that? I feel like Willie McGee was like an earlier one. Yeah, Willie McGee not a rookie in this. Diamond Kings, Brett Butler. Here's Pete. Oof, look at that hair. These stacks are already getting out of hand. But I want to be able to go through them again, as opposed to, typically when I open the pack, I just purge that sucker right away if I'm not thinking of keeping it. But this isn't a product I'm hugely familiar with. That's a nice looking Donruss Kings. Dawson. Harold Reynolds. What are his rookies? Gotta be close here. It says he played for 83. Brett Saberhagen, that guy was legit when I was watching in the 90s. Jim Rice. Got an edge spot right there. Oh, hold on. Centering top to bottom. That one's real bad. Look at that. Still cool. Still going to get a top loader out of me or something. Just for nostalgia, I could say I busted a box and I got the cards to show it. Not a damn thing in that pack. Hope everybody's been doing well with pickups and sales lately. I've gotten some good pickups off of some good sales. I have timed them very well. Hopefully I'll get to share those in future videos, but a good number of them are 4 sharp corners. And I think they're pretty slow to ship. Look at that face mask right there. That's legit. He's got some battle scars that led to that mask, I believe. There's another kick out from Steve Carlton. That is pretty good looking, actually. Yeah. That's a centered everywhere card. Yep. I haven't been able to say that about many cards yet, so good stuff. So many mustaches, mid-80s. Like that was like 9 cards in a row with a mustache. Old school Pirates cap. I haven't been counting, but it doesn't look like I'm halfway through this. It's still going. Shout out to the Orioles. That's who I started on back in the day. I'm from the DC area, so didn't necessarily ever feel really connected with Baltimore. It was a Bruce Bochy. But did go to a lot of games. Dave Kingman. I need to get his rookie for a couple of sets. Oh, this is cool. Never seen this card before. Actually, was just watching a lead coat the other day, busting some old wax, and he said, yeah, gave a shout out to cards like that you never see before. That's pretty cool. I like those cards that, as I jump more and more into baseball, that tell the history of the game. You know, random cards that say 3,000 hits for this dude. There's a Doc Gooden. Little scuff on the edge and the corner up there. There's a Hojo. Somebody was asking me about him the other day. I was like, he's a Mets folk hero right there. Had a couple big years, but short-lived. Howard Johnson. Compared to most baseball guys, anyway. Tony Perez. Look at those glasses. Oof. Tippy Martinez. We need to do names better nowadays. You go from P206, where you get, Jesus, what was that guy's name? Him and his brother are both in the Hall of Fame, like Werner or something like that. His nickname was Big Poison. He got Home Run Baker and stuff. Even in the 80s, we had oil cans and tippies and stuff like that. I don't get none of that shit no more. We need to start nicknaming our boys. And we need to do better than just Mr. Octobers and Mr. Novembers and crap like that. We need to do like Trey Turn 2 Turner or something like that. I think I just made that up out of nowhere. We had a Nats guy named Lombardozzi. I wonder if that's his dad. He didn't make it very long either, though. Still looking for Jose Canseco. Sorry, I don't have better visual backdrop here. Got a whole lot of cards getting ready for subs over there. Chili Davis. Eddie Murray, that's cool. That is definitely old school looking with that old Baltimore's helmet. Dave Winfield. Way the hell off the center, left to right, but classic looking. A little Paul O'Neill action. I'll keep that one a rated rookie. These don't come with gum, thankfully. I should be able to do that. Oh, Dusty Baker. That's cool. I might keep one of him, check it out later. Bill Necro. Jesus, that guy was still pitching in 85? Fuck. Those rookie cards, 1964. Wins, where's the hell the wins? 300 wins. He just did his 300th one. 1985. Look at him. He looks like a washed up third base coach. Out there still getting it. Shout out to that guy. Putting us all to shame. Woke up with fucking back spasms this morning. This guy's pitching at 117 years of age. Don't worry, I still got my push-ups in this morning, but didn't feel that good. There's another Kirby, way off center. Is Goose Gossage somebody, or is he just something with a cool nickname? 96 and 82. Yeah, no, he wasn't a big one, just a cool nickname. Maybe getting down to the bottom third here. Shout out to the stalwart few. Oh, look at that. Who doesn't want a nice crotch shot there? Get that slabbed. I literally have a card of Joe Montana. It looks just like that. I couldn't believe I had to buy one of those for a master set. Not a damn thing in that pack. Love to see those old little skinny bats. Bare hands. It's old school there. Here we got Eddie. Let's see how many mustaches we can do in a row at random. We got 1, we got 2. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's a full beard. That still counts 4. There's number 5. Oh, he busted it. We only had 5 in a row. Let's go. We'll get 1, 2. Oh. I bet we could get up to 9 or 10 in one pack. Mustaches were everywhere apparently in 85. I'm not seeing really any doubles yet. This is a big ass set though. And no Canseco. That's the big card here. To win one down. I got my crime dog and my Cecil Fielder. I forgot I was looking for a Galarraga, but that one was way off center. Johnny Ray. There's a second Johnny Ray. Alright, we're hitting some doubles. Yeah, that was a double pack. I haven't seen most of those before. Knuckle Brothers. Now one of them's got to be Necro, right? Phil and Joe Necro. And that's actually a very good looking card. Oh, the infamous 5-hole Bill. 5-hole. There's the other Necro. Was he any good? 1-2 owner for shit. He won 200 games himself. 2 brothers won 500 games. Jack Morris. There's a serial killer of some sort. Some Hank Aaron stats. Crazy stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, Reggie. Way off center, but still good looking. Well, and that's what the puzzle will look like. I like that one. Billy B. Getting to the bottom. Got about 7 or yeah, about 6, 7 packs left here. That's a good part of the puzzle. D6. Saberhagen. He wishes they picked a better picture, I'm sure. Goose Gossett. Tony Perez, man, that motherfucker was old too. Oof. Looks like we're gonna get blanked on the Canseco. But based on these centerings, there's obviously a reason why the 10s go for crazy. Because somebody has to put in a couple hundred hours just searching for these cards, searching through packs to get one. There's a Doc. Wish I could zoom that camera in. I at least got it in HD. But oh, fuck. Got one. It's covered in wax, though. And it is... It is not good. get some fine material and get the rest of those off, but way off left to right, way off top to bottom. Little white spot right up there. But we got one. And check out that stash. That looks way older than 1985 right there. There's Strawberry making his first appearance. Way off center too. Oof. And 4 packs to go. Oh, and these have box bottoms? I didn't even realize that. There's box bottom on that. Nobody, well, Kirk Gibson, nobody I'm willing to worry about. I said that because I can see the back of those cards at the bottom of the box, and I just hit that. Robin Yount. Stewart. Keep that one actually. I feel like I should have seen a few more Hall of Famers. Like Gary Carter or something. Doubles with the big boys. Fred Lynn. Last pack. And it was a tour of nostalgia. There's a Mookie Wilson. But definitely not a return. But pretty cool anyway. Thanks for watching. This has been a Bart Box Break. Later.